going to come over here to one of the most beautiful parts of the room, her bed.
Before we get into this video, please subscribe and hit the notification bell.
Hello, Candy Toys here, and welcome back to our channel. We have a new video for you. Please check out this video and subscribe to our channel. Check out all our other videos, and don't forget to hit that like button. See you next time. Bye-bye. Okay, so here is the Princess Palace, and it is complete. What you're looking at here is the window treatment, which is the focal point of this room. Most of the window treatment was done before little Princess Saya was born, and I added the top valance bunch recently. So we take the focal point here, and from there we pull out all of the print and we make other things. Here is her bassinet, which has been recovered and now used for a toy chest for her stuffed animals and dolls. Here are more dolls. These are chairs that I made, princess chairs. And right now, one of her dolls is sitting there at the tea party. This is another princess chair that I made, and her doll is there at the tea party. These are real porcelain teacups. They're really tiny, but they're cute. Perfect for a tea party. And here is something I made. Great idea if you're ever thinking about it. Take an old vase and put some Christmas lights in it and you have a lamp. So I made a lamp out of a vase and Christmas lights. And then I put some mesh in there to kind of cover the Christmas lights. And then I put Dora from Dora the Explorer's magic wand as the flower. Here's another thing I thought was pretty cool. If you look here, I took her tea party table, which is an old coffee table, and turned it into a display case. So the outfit that she wore when she was 1 month old is displayed inside of the case, along with the picture of when she wore that outfit. So you can look at that all the time and not have to worry about it getting messed up. Pretty cool. Okay. So now we're going to back up and take you over here. As you can see, this is the closet. It originally had a door on it, but I didn't like how when you opened the door, it closed off this area of the room. So I removed the door and turned it into kind of like a little dressing room with a window treatment that again was pooed from this window treatment fabric. And I did the trim of it in some bling, which you will see all throughout the room. And then if you look here, this is her vanity area and a homemade stool that I made, again out of the fabric that I pulled from the same colors from the window treatment. I bought this fabric before she was born and had a lot of it. So you'll see this fabric throughout the room. And if you look closely at her vanity, I made a little doily mat, which is the fabric along with some more bling. And then she has a princess gumball machine, but we're not putting gumballs in it. We're putting M&Ms that are pink, red, and white. Since she likes M&Ms and she wouldn't eat gum anyway. And then here's a cute little music box that I found. I love it. It's a jewelry box. You open it and it's a ballerina that spins, and inside is little jewelry and stuff. Pretty cute. And the outside has little ballerinas on it. And that's a Dora comb, the flower. So when she's playing dress up, along with her Minnie Mouse comb, brush set, and some jewelry here and tiaras. This is a tiara that I made. Actually, it was a Disney tiara that I removed the Disney princess and put her on it because she is going to be the only princess in this room. Okay, so now we're moving from the vanity area, and oh, this is the homemade stool. I bought a stool and just recovered it, and it actually pulls out. See, it slides out like that. She can sit there while she's getting dressed. And then here is her dress up area. So I got a bunch of little costumes. If you're ever looking for costumes outside of Halloween, it's the best time to buy them because these were like $5 each, and some are less than $5. I have some Shrek over there, some Dora, some Candyland, little fairies, and this is a unicorn hat she can dress up in, and this light here comes on and off. And on again. And I just put that up in the dressing area, which is right next to her vanity. And then she also has another mirror, which she loves. She's a mirror person. And I completely recovered her door in the same fabric, and then bling for the trim. I also did bling, if you hadn't noticed, as border, top border and bottom border. Goes all around the room. Okay, so again, this is her dressing area. Mirror there, and dressing clothes for her to play in, and a vanity for her to get dressed in. Okay, now we're gonna go here to this wall. This wall is her name, which I made completely out of bling. Each letter is handmade, pieced together to make her name. And then you see her picture is above it. Let's see if you can make that out. There we go. Her picture and her name. And then this bookcase that I completely recovered was an old bookcase. And I just recovered it in fabric, and again, some of the print. That is the focal point of the room. And then we just have Olaf over there in the corner. And again, that's the door. Better angle of it. Door, unicorn mural that I put up. Beautiful. And then I'm gonna come over here to one of the most beautiful parts of the room, her bed. And Philip put it together, did a really great job on it. So this is her bed. It's a carriage bed, twin bed that she can grow in up until she's a teenager. See? The way I have it set up is, these are the stairs that I made, which are actually pet stairs, and I recovered them. So I made these stairs. And then what you do is, it's supposed to be her walking up into her bed and then looking out at all the rest of the castle. So that is supposed to be the window where she's looking out at the rest of the castle. You can see the top, she has a little crown, but this is the bed. The whole carriage bed. Hopefully I can get the whole thing in there. It's the bed. And at the top of her bed says Princess. And then there's her dad, who's a knight, her oldest brother, who's a knight, second oldest brother, who's a knight, and her little brother, her little oldest brother, who's a knight. And they're all protecting her, the princess. And below that is the queen, which is my mom, and Asaya and myself. Asaya is the princess. My mom has relinquished her title to me, so I'm the queen since the royalty runs on my side. Wink, wink. Okay, so we're gonna back up from the bed. Oh, one other cute little thing I did for her bed is I put a light in here too. There we go. So push on it. If she's reading at night, she can turn the light on. And I made this pillow too, which was an old pillow that my mom gave me before she was born about 10 years ago. And I just redid it and put her picture in it. Let's see if I can get a good picture over there. There we go. Okay. Okay, another thing. This is a bookshelf here, well, that I made, a shelf, not a bookshelf, that I made. It was actually an old cabinet door, and I recovered it, put some bling on it and the print, so that she can watch her TV right from the bed. See? So when she's laying in bed, she can see her TV. And then I recovered the television too. She can watch right there from the bed. Okay. And this video is running so long, so I'm going to try to wrap this up. This here is all of her stuffed animals, which most of them were mine and she inherited. So she has all of those. And then this was my old iMac that she will be using for games and reading and all that stuff. And that's a princess chair. And I think I got everything. I hope. Her chalkboard over there in the corner that I blinged out too. And again, that's the tea party. And the little light that I made. The angel watching over her. Oh, and this is all of her dolls too. Not all of them, but most of them. So that's it. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Hope it's not too long, and I hope it'll be able to post without having to cut it down. Okay. Here you go.
Well, that is it. Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, and we will see you next time. Have a good day. Bye-bye.